Good day to you all. My name is Charity Legion, and please enjoy this cute red panda as I explain to you that this channel is a charity-focused channel. If you have any charities that you would like to see money raised for in the future, feel free to message me on YouTube, contact me on Twitter, or message me on Twitch with the links in the description below. But anyway, now to the Pokemon Go tips. Here are my top 5 tips for Pokemon Go that I have to offer right now, with more to come in the future. Number 5, as well as number 4. I combine these two because they work so well in tangent with each other. First thing being that you should be using lucky eggs when you expect to catch multiple Pokemon, especially whenever the Pokemon are not yet registered in your Pokedex. Secondly, you should be using incense. When you use incense, it lasts for 30 minutes. Every 5-minute interval within that 30 minutes, you'll receive an interaction with a Pokemon in your surrounding area. That's 6 per incense use. If you use a lucky egg while catching these 6 Pokemon, you'll get double XP, and if you go to a place like a park that you haven't been to before and catch unregistered Pokemon, that's whereabouts of 1500 XP per catch, and with those 6, it will net you about a total of 9,000 experience points, which is really nice. Try it out, because the higher your rank, the higher rarity of the Pokemon that you'll find. Either evolved versions of what you see, Pokemon with more combat points, or Pokemon that you've never encountered before. Tip number 3, gym battles. This is sort of a blanketed tip for the important things that you should know about gyms. Bit of a shotgun round here. Let's begin. You access gyms at level 5. There are 3 colors, red, yellow, blue, that you get to choose from at your first gym battle. Challenge your own color or take over an opposing color. If you take over a gym, you become a gym defender and get rewards like Stardust and even Pokecoins that you would normally have to pay for. As long as your Pokemon aren't defeated, you get these rewards. In order to win at a gym, you have to tap as fast as you can to deal damage, and you can swipe left or right to dodge the attacks of your opponent. Shotgun round over. Tip number 2, Pokestops refresh. If you have a common route that you take, or you're going to the store and will take the same route back, see if it's refreshed. Pokestops have cooldowns from 5 minutes to a couple of days from the experience of people that I know as well as myself. You'll know it's ready whenever it's blue again. Whenever you hit them, they go from blue to purple. Whenever they go from purple to blue, they're usable again. Abuse this to get those precious eggs to get rare Pokemon that you aren't given access to at your level. Typically, Pokemon egg Pokemon are better than the ones that you'll just find around you. My number 1 tip is evolution. Let's talk about it. I have 9 Pokemon on screen here. I've caught about 30, however, when I get duplicates, I sell them. Catching a Pokemon gets you 3 of its candy. Great. If you sell it, you get 1 of its candy, and you need so many candies to evolve it, and this helps you get there faster. All you need to do is get your Pokemon page from the menu, hit transfer, and then get rid of that Pokemon and get a candy. Catching a bunch of low-tier Pokemon is awesome because you can evolve them and get about 1,000 XP for that, and if you have a rare egg, you get 2,000. And, of course, your rank determines the rarity of Pokemon you find, so most of the time, evolving a Pokemon will boost its stats, and depends on the Pokemon, really, how much bonus you get. A Pidgey to a Pidgeotto boosts stats around 1.5 times by my experience, but a Weedle to a Kakuna had no difference in health pool or combat points. So that's something to care about. Also, something quite nice is that using an evolved Pokemon and trying to level it up only requires the base Pokemon's candy. So if I have that Pidgeotto, I will use Pidgey candies to level up its combat points still, which makes catching some Pokemon that you might not have wanted to catch in the first place much more worthwhile. So catch everything, and it seems like what matters most is really combat points of your Pokemon and not so much the evolution. Whenever you have a higher evolution, the combat points mean more, but the combat points still mean more than the evolution, in my opinion. And tell me down below, what is your Pokemon Go goal? Mine is to evolve my Venonat to a Venomoth, and tell me below what you want to do. That's it for this tips video. If you want more, be sure to subscribe. This has been Charity Legion, showing the true strength of gaming. Have a great day.